Well, September is National Animal Pain Awareness Month. Dr. Christian Broadhurst from the Clay Humane Society is here to discuss ways to manage your pet's pain and also what you're looking for. And I also want to introduce Cannon, who's having a good time sniffing the studio over here, but is a beautiful, beautiful dog, another rescue. This one from St. Kitts. So you said when he was actually found, his condition was much different.
Yeah, one of my veterinarians, when she was in vet school down in St. Kitts, rescued him. He was tied to a cannon in the city park, hence his name, Cannon.
Oh, come on,
and he was in terrible shape, but he is now doing great, and he's the bestest boy.
Oh my gosh, the sweetest, the sweetest.
I know,
you are taking over the show. Clearly no pain here.
No pain here.
It is interesting, you know, I was telling you I had a Cocker Spaniel growing up, and my mom, we knew that he was in pain the way that he would lick his lips when he was going through something. Is that a sign?
It is. And it can be challenging to tell if animals are in pain because, well, they can't tell us they're in pain.
Right.
So we have to read between the lines. We have to watch their body language, watch the things they're doing or not doing. Your dog used to jump up on the bed, and now he won't.
Right.
It gets up in the morning, starts walking, limping a couple of steps, or is very guarded around other dogs, doesn't want to play, doesn't want to roughhouse, just kind of wants to
change in a personality,
come into themselves and hide.
Yeah, you know what's interesting too, and I think with our dogs, sometimes they rally for us.
They do.
So even if they're in pain, they'll still try to give you love. So that's another reason why you have to be you have to keep such a close eye.
Absolutely, be diligent. And if you're not sure, you think maybe my dog's in pain, go to the vet and find out. It's a very easy thing to do, to get an appointment and get in and just tell your vet what you're seeing. Changes in appetite, changes in toileting behavior, changes in activity level. All are, and no one knows your animal better than you do.
Right, so you can note those changes.
Exactly.
You know, I always hear when it comes to your pets, it's really the quality of life, unfortunately, not the quantity of the years that they're living.
It's
so
true.
What are some ways to kind of manage that pain and make them more comfortable?
Well, there certainly depends on your level of pain, and that's to be discussed with your doctor, of course. But when you have an animal who's suffering from age-related arthritis, we want to talk about things like joint supplements, keeping them active, keeping them nice and lean. You don't want your overweight dog having to carry around extra pounds on those bad hips. And of course, if need be, we have pain medication, anti-inflammatories, things along those lines that can help keep them comfortable as they age, and when they no longer have quality of life and we can't do anything more medically, then you know, we do for them what we have to.
Right, you have to make some tough decisions too.
True.
But keeping those appointments, I mean, how often should your pet be going to the veterinarian really to keep an eye on what's happening with them?
We certainly recommend annual examinations to remain as an up-to-date current patient. All vets are like that. However, if you have a dog you're concerned about, especially a geriatric dog, every 6 months is ideal. Get in, just make sure that there's nothing popping up. That's what we're here to look for. We're here to look for the things that are subtle that you may not find. But if you bring them in soon enough, we may be able to get a hold of them.
And are there certain breeds that are more likely to have pain as they age? Is that something to be aware of?
Yes, certainly dachshunds, long back dogs are very prone to disc disease. The larger dogs, you know, labs and rotties and things like that are prone to hip and pelvic arthritis.
Okay.
And giant dogs are prone to bone cancer. So Great Danes, things like that. So. They'll show you. They'll show you if you look close enough.
And definitely things to note because we love our pets and we want them to live a long life, but you know, we also want them to be comfortable.
Absolutely.
Dr. Broadhurst, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Jen?